Are there advantages to aging? Yes, I am Debbi-Jo Horton, and welcome to Advantages to Aging. Join my guests and I as we discuss aging and what makes for a healthy lifestyle, which results in a quality life. Thank you for joining me today. Hey there, everybody. I am super excited to share this segment with you. This is Jo Porter. She is a stylist with Ruby Ribbon. And if you've ever heard of Ruby Ribbon before, forget that. You're going to be blown away by this segment. If you don't know what Ruby Ribbon is, buckle up, Buttercup, because you're about to find out. So I met Jo as a polka dot powerhouse and becoming quite the networking powerhouse. We've done some networking together, and she always has some really cool, interesting things that you don't always connect with breast health. So say hi to everybody, Jo, and I'm going to jump right into your first question.
Hi, everyone. Thanks, Deb, for having me.
You're welcome. Okay, so this really totally blew me away. So hang on to your seatbelts there, because the question is, how can migraine headaches be contributed to breast cancer? What? Breast cancer and migraine headaches. Enlighten us, Jo.
Okay, well, I actually met someone the other day who said to me, I have not had a headache since I ditched my underwire. And I went, what? What does that have to do with anything? So I am not making any medical claims. I'm reading right from a medical data that I researched. And there is, in fact, a link between cervicogenic headaches and breast cancer. And this is what it reads. If you are wearing a poorly fitted underwire bra, it forces the neck and the back muscles to work harder which can result in these headaches. Now, even though there is no actual link from underwires to breast cancer, it is the cervicogenic headaches that are caused by that underwire that is linked to the breast cancer. So there's certain symptoms of these. And so, I actually see women all the time say, I've got this massive headache and I wonder why it's caused from. And so these are the symptoms, ladies and gentlemen. If you have special women in your life that actually experience this, okay, a stiff neck, just a stiff neck. And then we have the pain around our eyes. Now, I mean, I'm also, a realtor as well. And I thought my headaches were over my eye was literally from stress. And a lot of people will say, yeah, I got a stress headache. You know what I mean? It's just over one eye. When in fact, it could actually be a symptom. Okay.
Wow.
And then a headache with certain postures and movements is also a sign. So, like I said, even though the underwires aren't actually linked to the breast cancer, these cervicogenic headaches, and there's certain headaches, okay, that can be linked to the breast cancer. And it totally blew my mind.
Well, and it's so interesting, because when I read that question, I was like, I know a lot of people who suffer from migraines, and they, have tried like everything, eliminating chocolate from their diet, like all the things. And I don't know of a single one who has ever said, I wonder if my bra is causing this. So, and the other thing that kind of intrigued me too is that, like I I don't know how many people have been properly fitted for a bra. Distinctly remember going when I was a kid, the first time I had to get a bra, and so they do the whole measurement and how embarrassing that is. And then once as an adult, I was fitted for a bra. But you know what? As you get older and as you have kids and all those kinds of things, you end up changing the shape of your body. So why wouldn't you go get fitted more than once or twice? How often do you recommend that women get fitted?
Well, it really depends on if you gain weight, if you lose weight, because it's usually the measurement of the band first and foremost, and then it's the bust. And when you subtract those two, every inch is a cup. So you can actually do that yourself. I mean, yeah, it's very it's very
Who
easy.
knew? It was so
I
simple.
know, I know, I know. You just measure under your band where your rib cage is. That's your anchor point, and then you measure your bust, which is usually where the nips are. It's the fullest part of your bust, and then you subtract those two, and for every inch, it's a cup.
Very cool. So, ladies, gentlemen, you can help.
Yeah, I mean,
I
honestly,
think
it's
you should
that
be doing it
easy.
multiple times a year.
Yeah, it and just in case.
Debbi-Jo with Neora. You know what our brand partners love the most about their Neora business? They can do it from anywhere. Think about it. Haven't you always wanted to have your own schedule, be your own boss, maybe even have a global business and be able to run it from your favorite coffee shop or lounging by the pool or seaside, not having to go into the office? We make sure that all of our brand partners have all of the tools they need to run their business while fitting it into their busy lives. So if that's something that you've been curious about, what it might be like for you to be able to do life on your own terms, then I think we need to chat.
So obviously it's important to find a bra that you're comfortable with that doesn't have the underwire. But what about these big ladies that feel that without an underwire they don't get the support? True or false?
I have to say, honestly, it depends on the bra. I mean, I don't. There are products out there that that do not have underwire, and they do lift you and they support you. So you don't need an underwire. I mean, I personally I've been bra free for 3 years. No underwire. I'm sorry, but I'm true. That's true. And
But you do wear a bra, just not one with an underwire. You wear a ruby ribbon.
I do. I do. I'm sorry, but I do. Okay. Women don't have to wear an
The
underwire bra,
traditional bra, right?
traditional bra to get the lift and support. They don't.
Yeah. Well, this has been really enlightening. I am so happy that this came my way, that I kind of went, what? People have to know more about this. And because I know I would doubt that there isn't a single person on this earth that hasn't been affected, not necessarily themselves, but someone they love has been affected by breast cancer. And if ditching the underwire bra can help to abate any of that, then definitely worth considering. Thank you again, Jo, for joining us and sharing that information. Jo will be keeping an eye out so that if you've got any questions whatsoever, if you're bold enough to put it right here, then she'll be bold enough to answer you. Otherwise, she'll be tagged, and so you can do a private message as well. Make it an awesome day.
Do you think one of the biggest advantages to aging is all the knowledge we gain along the way? Me too. What did you learn today? Share with me in my Facebook group with the same name as this podcast, Advantages to Aging. Now hit subscribe so you don't miss all the tips to come in future episodes.